Today we kick off the new year with something a little spicy, the Brooklyn Burro. This drink comes from Ivy Mix, can be found in her book Spirits of Latin America. This is a riff on a Moscow Mule, and I wanted to make it because of the ginger syrup. I recently bought just a couple of pounds of ginger and put it through my Ninja juicer. And this is no ad for this juicer. I have put this juicer through its paces and partially broke it. Now it worked, but it was a little bit difficult. And the result was about 2 pounds of ginger yielding 600-ish milliliters of pure fresh ginger juice, maybe a little bit more, I can't remember. I made a 1-to-1 syrup with it. That's 1 part ginger juice to 1 part sugar. And this is very hot. It is very spicy. Not exactly sure how well it'll work in most cocktails. We'll see. I also made one that is 1 part ginger juice to 1 part water and 2 parts sugar. That's this one, so it's a little bit diluted, but still 50 bricks and a 1-to-1 ratio of sugar to water. Much more manageable on the palate. I even let my 4-year-old try this one, and he just ran around the house like an animal. Now, this process was just me testing this juicer, and for just about $7 to $8 worth of ginger, I got this much syrup. And this is obviously a lot of syrup. Now, the recipe in the book is a 2-to-1 ratio. That's 2 parts sugar to 1 part fresh ginger juice. So it's going to be plenty spicy, but it's going to be sweeter. So when we make the cocktail, I'm going to use a little bit less of this syrup and then like a little splash of a 2-to-1 simple. Now in the past, I've been using this ginger syrup hack that I figured out, and I did a video on this where I freeze ginger juice into cubes and then add a very specific amount of a 2-to-1 simple syrup that's already made. That way you can make a small amount since my ginger syrup goes bad pretty much faster than all other syrups. You can still follow that and use that here. I still do that, but I'm less worried about any of my syrups going bad these days because I use this preservation technique that I picked up from Darcy O'Neill at Art of Drink, and I'm not going to go over that because that's just far outside of my area of expertise. But you can watch that video to see how I now preserve pretty much all my syrups, which I still also keep in my fridge, but they basically have been lasting me forever, which is nice. So let's make the Brooklyn Burro. Start with 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, half an ounce of ginger syrup. I'm doing, a little bit less here and a splash of 2-to-1 simple, but half an ounce of ginger syrup. Half an ounce of pineapple juice. Half an ounce of lime juice. And 2 ounces of Planteray 3 Stars rum. Just give this a shake and then strain this into a glass with ice. Then we're going to top with a little bit of soda. I took a cocktail pick and stuck through a piece of candied ginger into a lime wheel. And there you go, the Brooklyn Burro. All right, the Brooklyn Burro. It's a great name for a drink. And I'm not gonna lie, it took me a couple minutes to get it. It's hot. It is, whether you make a 1-to-1 ginger syrup that's 1 part ginger juice to 1 part sugar, or you do the 2 parts sugar to 1 part ginger juice, it's gonna be hot. I like ginger in these cold drinks, especially when it's in the winter time. Having little kids means that there's this 3 to 9 month period of time where everyone just has like a mild cold, and I like the ginger helps kind of like it's a pop of like a spicy ginger heat that opens everything up, and I love that this time of year. I mean, ginger's great any time of year, but especially when it's the winter, colder months, and you still want to drink cold drinks on ice. So it's very good. It's definitely ginger first, but you can still pick up the tartness there from the lime juice and the pineapple juice and the juiciness from the pineapple, as well as the 3 stars in the background. Planteray 3 Stars is a very good, somewhat flavorful light white rum. It's not my favorite for a daiquiri because it has this like lingering bitterness for me. But in a cocktail, especially ones with like sugar and juices and other things, it works so much better than like a really light rum. So you get a little bit of the Jamaican flavor. You're not gonna, I don't think, taste it in this specific cocktail, but overall, that rum just provides a little bit more flavor. I know many of you, like most people, kind of call that out. It's like one of their favorite light white rums. One of the other benefits of having ginger syrup on hand, not just for recipes that call for ginger syrup, but if you're like me and you just have too much stuff, you're always trying to get rid of stuff. One thing I like to do is to not keep ginger ale on hand. Now, ginger ale and ginger beer are different, and they're going to be different than ginger syrup with soda. But anytime something calls for ginger ale or ginger beer, I just use a little bit of a ginger syrup, whether it's this or something not quite so spicy, and soda water. I do the same thing for tonic. I don't keep tonic on hand. Most tonics I don't usually love anyways, but there are several tonic syrups out there that are great. So you have a tonic syrup and then soda. So you can have just a smaller amount of those things, just concentrated versions of those things, and making your own tonics and ginger ale or ginger beer. That'll save you some space in the fridge or just storage, and it's usually better. The tonic syrups I like are Jack Rudy as well as Tomers. They're very different from each other as well, but I much prefer that to really any commercial tonic. And then as far as ginger beers go, like I don't really have a preference anyways, but I just find that this flavor with your own ginger juice, ginger syrup, and soda is going to be just a lot cleaner, and you can dial it in too, so you can make it spicier, less spicy, use more or less soda for that. So there you go, the Brooklyn Burro. Get it? Brooklyn Burro, Burro, Moscow Mule. Get it now. It is delicious. It's great. If you like ginger drinks, if you like Moscow Mules, way better than any Moscow Mule, because we're using good rum and some other flavors in here as well. If you love ginger cocktails, let me know in the comments below. I think it'd be nice to explore some more ginger cocktails in the coming year, especially with a fiery ginger syrup. So whatever the cocktails that you know and love that are out there in the world that have a good amount of ginger, like ginger forward, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, that's it for this one. If you enjoyed it, give it a like below, consider subscribing, and hey, if you want to support this channel more, check out my Patreon page. Otherwise, till the next one.